is she placed him at that moment in time as an infant in the ladies' room at the bus lane. It was literally kind of like, you know how she took Mary out of the course of her faith, literally just put her aside.
Right.
It was similar to the way she inserted Darius as an infant back in that period of time.
Gotcha.
Okay. It's a little bit tricky, but
okay.
Yes.
I know initially you said you were going to have 10 books for the series. Has that changed?
Yeah, it's totally open-ended. Totally open-ended. As long as the good Lord keeps me breathing and you all want the books, we're just going to keep going. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yes.
So how soon might we see a Lassiter book?
I don't know. Lassiter definitely gets his own book. I just don't know the order yet because I'm not sure. I know that Payne and Manning come after John Matthew, but I don't know who's after them. And since I'm on a need-to-know basis, I probably won't know until I need to know. Because according to my publisher, I better fucking know in about a year. So it's 6.
About John's friends.
I'm sorry?
About John's friends,
Yes.
Quinn and them, and the rest of them. We have books for those guys.
Yeah, well, that's the big, that's Quinn and Blade, that's the big question because, I mean, the reality of the marketplace having a standalone romance between two guys, I mean, like as a hardcover standalone, I mean, I have to work with my publisher. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Now, that story is in my mind very clearly, and I want to write it. And so I think, it might be a case of that it's a novella, where it's just about the two of them, so that readers who maybe are not comfortable with and for those readers who are not comfortable with getting the tales out of the way, I think we'll do in the novella probably because then people can choose to read that story if they're cool with it, and not if they're not. Because I mean, I'm in the entertainment business. I'm not really, I'm not into teachable moments. I don't want to offend people. It's not what I'm in the business of. But I do think they've got a great story that's worth reading. And so I want to give it to those readers because there are some readers that are, man, they're all about that, and they want to know what happened and all that business. And so I want to do that justice. Plus, the story deserves to be told. I just think that the format may have to be a little different than a large book. Yes.
What other projects would you like to do besides the Brother series?
I have the Angel series. But other than that, I mean, I just like writing about vampires and angels and guys and leathers. It's a satisfying career. Yes.
You said the series is open-ended. Do you see the Omega being the protagonist in all of them, or are you going to bring something else in?
I don't know. If it comes, it comes, Probably that's what Quinn said. Where that came from. Yes.
What made you pick the baby powder smell of the weed?
It just is what it is. I mean, that's just what it is. Honestly, she is the smart one. I'm really not that bright. And so it was just when they came on scene, I was like, I smell something kind of funky. And then it was sweet smell of baby powder. And so I was like, well, okay, we're going with it, because that's what it was.
And every time you go to the store and you happen to catch a whiff, you're like, this.
Sweet little baby. Oh, say hi to little. And the baby's going, wah. And I smell the baby powder, and I'm like, oh, man. Yes.
Will we ever find out what the lie thing is with Vicious?
Oh, no, I should never have brought that up. My editor said, don't go there, because everyone will bring it up and you won't tell them, and they were right. So I don't know. I probably shouldn't have brought it up. I'll blame myself. Yes.
How far have you had it in the series? Do you have it already?
No. Well, actually, I am just about to turn Craven, which is the second of the Angels books, to New York in 3 weeks, and then I